Now, people with autism are often faced with stereotypes, while not all negative. Pauline Hanson's hurtful comments this week in Parliament certainly haven't helped. But a group of Adelaide children with the disorder have hit back, as Patrick Major reports.
So I couldn't look at anyone in the eyes whatsoever at all. I couldn't think of anything to say.
Good job.
You just have to bring out the potential, things that make you special. You've got to bring them out, but not everyone can do that, obviously.
Autism is a condition that many people don't understand, which might explain Pauline Hanson's ignorant comments this week.
But if there is a number of them, these children should actually go into a special classroom. It's no good saying that we've got to allow these kids to feel good about themselves and we don't want to upset them and make them feel hurt.
Asperger's syndrome sits at the lower end of the spectrum. But even without Hanson's unhelpful comments, it can severely impact those who live with it.
I couldn't fit in with anyone at all. So I couldn't communicate to anyone and I couldn't relate to anyone. I pretty much only had one sort of friend.
Many Asperger's kids lack the social skills to get along with others, which can lead to isolation and depression. 12-year-old Emma Foote turned to homeschooling after having a tough time in the playground.
To see Emma like a few years ago and now it's a different child, and as a mum I was always searching for this magic thing that will help, and I think this place has really helped her.
That place is the Gold Foundation, founded by a group of mums desperate to get help for their kids. An Australian first, its mission is to improve the lives of kids with Asperger's, like Alexis DeViss's son Liam.
I couldn't ever get him to stay in any sort of social group or sport group at all. This is the first thing he's ever completed and wanted to keep coming and being a part of.
Amy Thompson is the centre coordinator.
We provide social skills programs for young people. We have a youth group. We have events for the whole family to come along to.
A place to connect with others who face the same hurdles in a supportive, welcoming environment. Here they learn to improve their interactions in the outside world.
We program a lot of activities for everyone to be involved in, but what they like the most is just being here, hanging out with their mates and having fun.
Well, you feel very similar to them in quite an emotional way, actually. You're actually able to relate to them some things.
Programs are run by qualified supervisors and volunteers.
That's it, well done.
Asperger's kids often become obsessed with one particular topic and can provide some pretty unique insights. It's here where they can harness their talents.
It's just a beautiful place. The people are beautiful. The kids can come in, they can be themselves, they can do what they want.
Angie Pangallo co-founded the organisation after seeing her son Connor almost fall through the cracks.
We decided to do something. It's incredible to think that we're now in a centre that's an Australian first, turning lives around. I think that's amazing.
Well, in retrospect, it's been absolutely life-changing.
Connor struggled at school until he was diagnosed at the age of 8. 10 years on, he's now an A+ Year 12 student and a role model for younger kids at the centre. He has this message for Pauline Hanson.
You know, really at the end of the day, they're just like everyone else. They're still people, they're still human, they still have emotions, feelings. They just think a bit differently.
Thanks to a recent state government grant, the centre has found a new home at the former Kirinari site in Unley. No longer a well-kept secret, the Gold Foundation is now able to offer more places for kids to do their programs.
Walt Disney said, if you can dream it, you can do it, and we sure have.
It gets a bit emotional, but it's just so beautiful to hear after having such a sad, lonely child. To see so happy and engaging with people, and it's just wonderful.
While Pauline Hanson's thoughtless remarks have upset the autistic community, centres like this one prove that with early intervention, kids given the chance are not a burden.
It shows kids with Asperger's that there is help out there and they matter.
Yeah, brilliant work. But coming up next on the program, what went wrong with the Crows, plus the radio star's novel open house garage sale.